restaurant I'm at now, we have a lot of non-alcoholic beers. We also make a lot of virgin cocktails. The first couple of years, if people ask, we just tell them we can make something, but now we have it on the menu. So I can see it is evolving a lot.
I think the hype behind non-alcoholic's definitely settled. However, you can confidently walk into a bar and generally have 3 non-alc cocktail selections alongside non-alcoholic beer and so on and so forth. But it's just not as commonly talked about. The hype definitely dove.
They did something new this year, made a dry January menu with some nice alcohol-less cocktails, mocktails. And it seems like they're keeping them around, so people must be drinking them. I think it's nice to have something fun to drink that doesn't necessarily have alcohol in it.
If you have a group of 5 and 4 are having drinks and the 5th person is the one who has to drive. If this 5th person would order something like a Coke or a water, he is a little bit out of the group. But if he or she orders something like an alcohol-free gin and tonic, in some certain way, he belongs more to this group than with a Coke, you know?
Not a big market. There have been, I think, 3 craft breweries that have released no or very low alcohol beers and pulled them off the shelves after about a month because people just didn't care.
Nothing. Zero. We have what's that brand called? Seedlip, and it's all available here, but there's just no one talks about it. There's no buzz. I don't know of a single person that drinks non-alcoholic spirits.
So I think it's a growing trend, especially with the CBD. Everyone's kind of got used to the whole CBD oils and what the benefits are in terms of calming effects and dealing with stress. Sometimes people want to go there and have a drink. They maybe not want to drink alcohol and get drunk and have that feeling, but they do want to have I've finished work, I need a bit of a release, I need to feel good, there's music playing, and they want to have something that does enhance their mood. People are going to start looking at alternatives to celebrate the same way and have fun in the venue, not damage their liver.
I think it's incredible. The CBD concept of it is amazing. We don't get the luxury of anything like that because Australia has its fists very tight around any sort of mood enhancers, if we want to call it that. But yeah, I think it's amazing. I think it's a step in the right direction. I just think it's a really positive movement.
I think it's a great idea. I think it needs to be really marketed well for it not to being misunderstood. There are people who still think that CBD is harmful. So I think it would take some time for it to be part of the everyday use. But I can see it as a future trend. All natural things are gonna have a bigger renaissance now than just the alcohol.
Very, very difficult to pass a law to allow CBD in a drink. If they do allow it, we will definitely be the first ones to start selling it. I promise you that, and I think it'll sell well. In Vietnam, they do drink a lot of things like ginseng, ginger, and lemongrass. There's a lot of things that I think Vietnamese would pull from Asian culture that they would be receptive to.